So, one of my Hollywood friends just contacted me and said, look, I don't know if you've seen it, if people have sent this to you, but there is a clip of Superman going around, flying, doing a spin, and it looks like a steaming pile of trash. That was their words, not mine. Considering, I think that the suit is a steaming pile of trash. You can see me and this person seem eye to eye. So I'm going to check this out. I'm laughing already. Oh, God. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. All right. Okay. That part right there is fine. The back of the head flapping, the hair flapping, okay? That's fine. The twist in itself is fine until you see his face. He looks AI. He looks stupid. He looks CGI. He looks ridiculous. Did his eyes go cockeyed? What's wrong with his eyes? His eyes don't look right. Is that the angle? Is the camera too close? It's making me think of this chick that I know. She posted this one picture grinning. She was smiling hard. She almost never posts any pictures smiling. And when I saw it, I thought she was trying to be funny. I thought she had a filter. Her eyes looked kind of like just, and she doesn't normally look like that. But she really thought that was a good picture. Apparently whoever posted this thought this was good footage. Yo, I do. Okay, so now let me count it down. Let me count it down now. So let me think here. So the teaser of The Shield was fine to me. The teaser of The Fortress of Solitude was fine. I liked the picture of him sitting on the moon with Crypto. The first picture ever revealed of him in the suit was horrible. The trailer was okay. Just suits out. Let me tell you something. I pretty much don't have any faith anymore in this. I don't. And I'm just telling the truth. I'm not here to be biased. I'm not here to take sides. You know what I'm saying? Everyone tries to say I'm a fanboy of Zack Snyder, and I'm not, because a fanboy can't see, like, everything the person does is good to a fanboy. You know what I'm saying? So there are things I disagreed with, with Zack on. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like Jesse Eisenberg as Lex. I don't think Doomsday should have been put in there. You know what I mean? And I think that's something he didn't want to do, but they had him do it. There's the whole Batman in prison thing he had talked about. I'm not okay with that, even though that didn't happen. So I don't always agree with Zack's. But overall, Zack did a phenomenal job, I think. Overall, if you look at Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Ultimate Edition, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Those three, I think he did a phenomenal job. You know what I mean? And if you don't believe it was phenomenal, looking at those three, it's good to great. I mean, if you're being rational, good to great. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't call any of those films average. I wouldn't, but a lot, people have their own opinions. A lot of people didn't like Batman v Superman, but when that Ultimate Edition came out, that filled in a whole lot of stuff that they had the man cut out. I can't stand studio interference. After people cut up their film and they, you know what I mean? So, James Gunn I think he's a really good director. I do. I like most of the stuff he's done, but this is, I don't understand this. Holy ish. It looks video gamey. It looks bad CGI-y. The cape flapping is fine. That looks good. The cape, the hair, the face is Uncanny Valley. Don't tell me it's not Uncanny Valley. He should be an X-Men. Uncanny Superman. Something is just not right. It's just not right, man. Well, it is what it is. You come here for the truth. You don't come here for biased opinions. I noticed when I disliked the Superman trailer and the Superman suit, I noticed that I lost subscribers. Isn't that funny? But that's how it is. The superhero fandom can be fickle, or can be very petty at times. They'll unsubscribe just because you don't like a suit that they like. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. That's the game. It's what you get into when you get into YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where you are. You could be entertainment, politics. Doesn't matter. You could be for the left. You could be for the right. But as soon as you say a little something, or even a big something to some people, because apparently it's big enough to unsubscribe. I made those subscribers back, but it's very quickly too. It's funny. It's like as soon as you don't like something, I'll probably lose subscribers on this. Do I give a no? I don't have faith in this. My hunch is now, after seeing the trailer and it just putting everything together, I got a feeling that this movie is going to be average, which is pretty much meh, It's going to be average to bad. That's what I'm thinking with this movie. It's going to be average to bad. I already can't stand the suit, so I'm going to have to watch a movie where this guy is in this suit for the whole thing. The more I watched the trailer a lot, actually. I'm not liking the bumbling new age modern Clark Kent that he has. I don't like it. I was having a good time going through the old Superman cartoons before Christopher Reeve ever did anything. And the mild-mannered reporter was truly what Henry Cavill was. He was a mild-mannered reporter, unassuming, just a regular nice guy, businessman reporter. People like to say that Henry's wasn't good, but he was. He was a mild-mannered reporter. I feel like we didn't get enough of him. Now, if you watch the ultimate version of Batman v Superman, you do. But I think we do. And I think he did. When you look at those old cartoons, which were that archetype for what Superman really was, the fundamentals of what he was and what he... Like that's Henry Cavill's Clark. But, Christopher Reeve, his Clark stood out. He really wanted to make a contrast between the two. So I know that they wanted to go back to, because they're so scared of everything. So they have to start using the old theme again. They have to go back to the brighter colors again. They have to, whatever it is, they have to do it because that's what Christopher Reeve did. So they need to emulate something that Christopher Reeve did because his was iconic, and probably is the most iconic, other than Henry Cavill's to date. I think a lot of people would put Henry Cavill a close second, you know. But overall, I think, and I mean by a smidge, Henry edges out Christopher Reeve for me. But they may be tied for me. I flip flop all the time. I can't really tell which. You know what I mean? But yeah, people are gonna have their opinions, and it is what it is. And I don't feel good about this at all. I don't. I think either Stone Cold is going to come through, or you're really going to get a 2.5 out of 5, which is middle of the road. Middle of the road. Okay. All right. No, average good time, that's a 3. That's what I always tell y'all. Average good time is a 3. Meh, in between, take it or leave it. That's 2.5. Okay? Anything below that is a big old piece of trash. Toss the coin on Stone Cold walking through the door on this. All right, y'all. Good Lord. I can't believe people think this looks good. I can't believe it. There's a true changing of the guard. Probably maybe it is the modern audience. Maybe it's Gen Z and millennials, and maybe they just have different tastes. Good Lord, you wouldn't catch me in that suit if I was Superman. Good Lord. 10 million subscribers. Woo! Dentally.